Everything is backwards now. Like out there is the true world, and in here is the dream.
In the first decades of the new millennium, when Sasquatch sightings began to rise, some citizens were remarkably or even willfully ignorant of the troubles to come.
Protect them? They're huge. I do not think they need protecting. Equal rights to who? To people? Maybe like equal but like different? Equal but like somewhere else. Should Bigfoots be given U.S. citizenship? God, that's tough. I mean, I guess they're from here, right? I don't think Bigfoots from other countries should be able to get citizenship here, though, just because they're Bigfoots. That could be tough, because they all look alike, you know? Is that racist?
Others found in the Sasquatch a new symbol for old grievances.
They've been here for millennia, and we just came in with our European imperialist powers and decided that, oh, we can put a flag here and this is our land. But no, they're gonna stand up for what they believe is right, which means protecting their homes and their families and their communities. We need to integrate into their society. They're a wise, noble creature, and we can learn a lot from them. On behalf of humanity, for the crimes against their species, their people, I apologize. I want the fighting to stop, I want the violence to stop, and I believe that there is a unity in our future. If we can just put all this violence behind us.
Some took refuge in dispassionate academia.
Sorry, if I may correct you, Sasquatches is not quite the proper terminology in this department. Sasquatch is both a plural and a singular, and we never use the word Bigfoot. Well, I don't think that any animal is peaceful necessarily. They respond to stimuli in the environment, really like any of us. If their shelter and their food are taken from them, they will resort to violence to survive. Encroaching on their territory, certainly. I think we are definitely encroaching on the environment. It's hard to deny with the construction in the Berkeley Hills. We're forcing them out of their natural habitat, and like any wild animal, they have to turn to us to scavenge for their food.
And a small but vocal minority took a militant stance.
You know, it says in the Bible that God said unto man, have dominion over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. God didn't say be friends with every living thing that moveth upon the earth. We can't treat these as other human beings. These are wild beasts that are roaming among us, and we need to control that population as best we can. And if it needs force, then it needs force, and I'll be on that front line.
In the 20s and 30s, tensions mounted and sightings became skirmishes. Stunned by Sasquatch mastery of firearms and IEDs, citizens overcame long-held social and political differences, coming together in a unified species defense. In 2044, the second Great Quake disrupted supply lines to the Bay Area, allowing the Sasquatch to enter Oakland, San Jose, and finally San Francisco.
Bigfoot's shoes, and I was there when the Yeti made the morning news. Saw the devastation as his home was torn apart. So you tell me who's really abominable? He might be a Bigfoot, but he's also a big heart. Sasquatch the hate, Sasquatch the yeah, Sasquatch the hate. Throw away those filthy names, throw away those hateful words, 'cause you'd be sweating too if you were covered in fur. And I'm wondering, what's the root of all this rage? 'Cause it surely don't make no sense. Ape men are people, not some monkeys in a cage. Sasquatch the hate. Sasquatch the hate. Yeah, they look a little different than me and you.